So in this section we will see the DBN, that is nothing but deep belief network. So in machine learning, the deep belief network, that is the DBN, is generative graphical model. Means the network is represented in the graphical format, or alternatively a class of deep neural network which is composed of multiple layers of latent variables, that is nothing but hidden units. Means the connection is in between the layers but not in between the units within the each layer. So that is nothing but the deep belief network, which contains the number of multiple layers of the hidden units. But keep in mind, the connection is in between the layers. The connection is not in between the units within the each layer. Now when the train on a set of examples without supervision, a DBN can learn to probabilistically reconstruct its inputs. Means whenever we are having the particular data set and without supervision, the deep belief networks can learn to reconstruct the particular inputs. The layers then act as a feature detectors. Means first they are reconstructing the inputs, then the layer they are acting as the feature detectors, and after this particular step, that is the learning step, DBN train with supervision to perform the classification. That means it first reconstruct the inputs, then it detects the features, and then it is used for performing the classification. So DBNs can be viewed as a composition of simple unsupervised network. We can see over here, that is nothing but the restricted Boltzmann machines, that is the RBMs, or we can say it as autoencoders. So here each subnetwork's hidden layer serve as the visible layer. We can see here all the hidden layers are there, and these hidden layers serve as the visible layer for the next layer. The RBM is an undirected generative energy based model with a visible input layer and hidden layer and the connections between but not within the layers. Means the RBM, that is the restricted Boltzmann machine, is an undirected model. It has the visible input layer and the hidden layer, we can see, and the connections are in between but not within the layers. And this composition leads to the fast layer by layer unsupervised training procedure. Now as we can see, all the functioning is done layer by layer, and that's why it is known as the layer by layer unsupervised training, which is applied to each subnetwork, and then it starts from the lowest pair of layers. So we can see the contrastive divergence is applied to each and every subnetwork, and it is started from the lowest visible layer. So the DBNs can be trained very greedily, that means one layer at one time. Means when we are trying to train a particular network, so we can train the network as one layer at one time, and that will give us the effective deep learning algorithm. And these are generally used for our real-time applications and scenarios. The large DBNs, that is the large deep belief networks, are probabilistic generative models. They are responsible for generating and reconstructing the input. They contains many layers of hidden variables. That means it can have a number of hidden layers. Each layer captures the high order correlations between the activities of hidden features in the layer below. So each and every layer of this large DBN captures the correlation, and correlation where between the activities of the features. The top two layers of DBN form an undirected bipartite graph, which is called as the restricted Boltzmann machine. The lowest layers form the directed sigmoid belief network. So the top two layer of DBN forms the undirected bipartite graph. Bipartite graph means it is having the collection of vertices, and that is divided into two subsets, and these vertices of two subsets are connected to each other. So the top two layers forms the undirected bipartite graph, and the lowest layer form the directed sigmoid belief network. So this is all about the deep belief network and the large DBN, which are used for generating models with a great accuracy for supervised and unsupervised. So this is all about DBN, large DBN, and in our next section we will see the CNN, that is the convolution neural network.